Big Bear Dave.
Okay, everyone, group photo time.
How's this, Freddy?
You know what? Move a little bit this way.
Is this better, Freddy?
You know what? Move back the other way.
I swear to God, Bear, if you make us move again, I'm gonna punch you right in the...
That's perfect. Everyone, say cheese. Oh!
Cheese!
Small Bean Gregory, DLC, also known as Darling Little Child.
Hey, little bean, I got a surprise for you.
What is it, Freddy? Is it toys? Is it candy? Is it a bunch more secrets that I can use to manipulate you guys?
Nope, it's your new nanny.
Hello there, little bean. Oh, you are just adorable.
What in the world are you?
Oh, I'm Marionette, but you can call me Mary. And we're gonna be best friends. I just know it, little bean.
Freddy, get me out of here and get me out of here now, please.
I'm sorry, kid, but I can't babysit you alone anymore.
But...
No buts, Greg. I got a pizza restaurant to run, okay? Don't worry, you and Mary will get along just fine. I know it.
5 minutes later.
Hey, Fetch, you wanna play?
Now, little bean. Good little boys don't play with dogs. Another 5 minutes later.
Oh boy, all the pizza I can eat.
Now, little bean. Good little boys don't eat pizza like that. Another 5 minutes later.
Huh, looks like Chica and Monty are on a date. It'd be a horrible thing if I came along and ruined it for them.
Now, little bean. Good little boys don't ruin fan-made ships on the internet. You heard me, comment section.
Am I allowed to do anything? Like, were you this strict with the last child you watched over?
Yeah, well, about that.
And then I think they stuffed his dead body in a robot or something.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna survive the week, am I?
Okay, little bean, no more playing around. It's time to go to bed. Oof! Hey, where did you go?
I'm over here, Freddy, and no matter what you do or how hard you try, I'm never going to bed.
Oh, we'll see about that. Oh, come on! Greg, that's enough. Come on out right now.
Sorry, Freddy, I don't think you're ever gonna find me here. But don't you guys go anywhere, because we got Ask the Animatronics coming up, where you guys get to be the stars of the show by asking the animatronics questions. So stay tuned, guys.
What's Chica's favorite pizza? Who does Roxy have a crush on? Will Monty ever get a girlfriend? All these questions and many, many more today answered on Ask the Animatronics. The first question is from Captain Rex of the 501st and is for Roxy. Question for Roxy. Have you watched the new Kenobi show? For me, it was mind-blowing.
Yes, Rex, I have watched the show in its entirety, and I gotta say, it's really, really good. It's not as good as The Mandalorian, but I have to say, there are some very amazing parts in it. First of all, getting Hayden Christensen to come back and play Darth Vader, oh my goodness, that tingled nostalgia feelings all over. But as wonderful as Ewan McGregor is playing Kenobi, I have to say, I was a little disappointed that it took so long for him to get back into shape of being a Jedi. I mean, I get it, he's out of practice, so he wouldn't be at full strength, but his force power should at least be strong enough to lift up little Leia. Which, by the way, oh my goodness, whoever that actress is, she is adorable and perfect to play Princess Leia. In fact, I think this fully welcomes her into being a Disney princess, if you will. But I do have to admit, I was a little disappointed to not see any mention whatsoever of my girl Ahsoka in the series. I know, it really wouldn't have made much sense in the long run, but I can't help it. I'm an Ahsoka fangirl. Now, as for the elephant of the series, yes, Reva was a little annoying at first, but I have to remember who else saw it as annoying, and that was, you guessed it, my girl, Ahsoka. And just like Reva, Ahsoka was Little Miss Perfect and felt like she couldn't do anything wrong. Even when she messed up, she couldn't do anything wrong. But it was the instant when Reva and Ahsoka truly failed and realized they needed to change things up and work harder when they truly became the character they were meant to be and loved.
The next question is from Tristan, and is for me. Question for Freddy. Did you watch the new Obi-Wan show? Nope, sorry. Don't really like anything Star Wars. The next question is from Fire Ninja, and is for me. Question for Freddy. Why did you help Gregory in the first place? Well, how could I not help him? Look at the small little bean. He's adorable. I mean, that's like not helping a puppy that needs help. You just gotta go over and do what you need to do and make sure he's okay. Plus, I'm so happy I did. He's been such a great addition to the Pizzaplex since he came along. I mean, one day we'll actually have to find his parents and see what happened to him. But until that day happens, he's gonna stick here and be the best little bean he can be. Isn't that right, Gregory? The final question is from Queen of Disney. Question for Freddy. Is it hard for you to move around with Gregory in your stomach? Well, honestly, Miss Queen, I can move around perfectly fine with Gregory in my stomach. I can clean, I can serve pizza, I can even perform on stage. It's honestly not a problem at all. Now, where the problem actually is when he doesn't stay in my stomach, where he escapes, he's crawling around, causing trouble. Ugh, I can't stand it. And sadly, that's why I had to get a nanny for him. I don't think he likes the nanny so much right now, but hopefully in the future they can get along with each other. That's all we have time for today, Bear Cubs. Thank you to all of you for sending in your questions. Now, if we didn't get your question today, don't worry. Just type it again, and we promise we'll get to it as soon as possible. And if you got new questions, don't be afraid to put them right down as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, guys.